there's got to be spacing in pregame so you can avoid that type of collision.
Fighting the sun, Anthony Gould will take almost 7 yards per play this year on first down. To the air on first down, he finds
avoiding negative runs.
And on second and a yard, first look for Jonathan Taylor and a first
around the NFL. You got to know where they are. That's number 3 for the Cardinals.
Play action. Jones will throw on the run. Just missed. Here's the motion man. Jones finding Josh Downs. His second catch and a first. Colts. Taylor will motion out of the backfield. Jones with pressure coming. Finds Warren on the run. Warren inside the 20. Putting drive touchdown this year. Will something give? Jones looking for that touchdown to Warren, and it's off his backfield for Jones. Jones finds Downs again. Third catch already for the Colts. Jones will flip it to Warren. Warren trying to sweep. Breaks a tackle, and Warren the first time. Jones will throw on first and goal. To the goal line. Warren is in. It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
He's in track of Tyler Warren, right? We've seen him featured down here since you've gotten to the red zone. And you saw where the coverage was trying.
Indianapolis Colts and Tyler Warren with his second touchdown grab of the year. What a revelation. Start for Daniel Jones and company.
Yeah, a little strength versus strength. And it just goes to show you how good Indianapolis is. This
first time for Jacoby Brissett back in a place where he was once the start. And so Brissett gets the start. And on first and 15 over the middle, he finds Marvin Harrison Jr. and Marvin backs on second down and 4. And play action. Brissett with pressure up the middle, stands in the pocket and a sliding grab down that slide. This should show a little bit more of the story. Is that ball dragging on the good challenge as it turns out for the Colts? The call is reversed and Mike. Four-man pressure. Late pressure comes and Brissett's hit.
As well.
Pat O'Donnell signed this week to punt. Anthony Gould will watch this one bounce on the side.
Schedule, and if they get a little bit off, they've got a play to make, and they go out and do it.
Oh, nice. 180. Second and 12. Jones with pressure up the middle, in trouble, and down he goes. 180. Here's Taylor on third and 19, just trying to get a little room to punt, as he'll yards per return, having the best season that he's had as a punt returner in this league. Good punt from Sanchez to the 32-yard line, and Dortch with a little bit of room, and he finds.
When he was inducted into the Colts Ring of Honor, he said, my coaches might have to check in with me to make sure I'm not getting too emotional.
Yeah, I've got to believe he was very... Play action, pressure coming, Brissett ducks away, able to check it short and get the first down. Catch makes spot on first down. Play action, Brissett on the roll. Chugging to the sideline, and he'll just throw this one away. And it's second down and 10. They show pressure. The handoff is to Carter running into that blitz. And Carter and a quarterback sneak. Brissett, look at the power. And first down. The give is to Carter, and Carter swallowed. Dortch in motion from right to left. Fake the toss. And now Dortch looking to get open in the open field. And got to hurry. Play clock at 1. Brissett with pressure coming. Throwing over the middle, going up to get it, Trey McBride.
Over the top. That's what allows him to get into that middle of the field and get beyond the coverage. Just a great little dip.
First and goal, it's Imari DiMercado.
Over the entire game, so you've got some really good blockers up front now, too.
Second and goal, the toss to the goal line. McBride in motion. Looking for running room. Bam Knight to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. Of the anvil. They were working on the hand of Michael Wilson on the sidelines, fighting the sun, and Anthony Gould looking for a crease, upended as he taking a page out of that book with complimentary football on their touchdown drive. And now Jones going up top on first down looking for Pierce, and it's incomplete with Max Melton.
You're going to take your shot down the field, but also the cough to the negative run by Jonathan Taylor on the last one.
Melton limping off after that play. Jones on second down finds Josh.
3 and out.
Third and 7, they rush 5. Jones looking for an opening, can't find one. Calais Campbell with a lunge. Now he finds Taylor, who's out of bounds.
Will Johnson's going to let him get open.
Back-to-back 3 and outs pitched by this Cardinal defense. Oh, and Dortch Didn't see the ball coming. He waved. Michael Carter with the carry. Dropped in the back. Cross to throw it for a loss of 2. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. We've seen some excitement on both sides of the football. A 7-7 score after 1. Pressure up the middle, and there was some 2nd and 15. And the handoff is to Carter, and Carter tripped 3 for 4 on 3rd down today of the Cardinals. Brissett in trouble, gets rid of it before he
set to find that open guy.
First punt for O'Donnell was 43 yards, hangs this one up and fielded at the 47 and nowhere to go for good.
Special teams
During the
coaches.
kick, unsportsmanlike conduct by the receiving team number 15 for blocking a player while he was out of bounds.
25 actually that commits the penalty. So we'll keep our eyes on that. You know, I mean, that should be also on, you know, as he's coming,
And he's out today on 1st down. Jones rolls, throws, intercepted, picked off by Mack Wilson and down.
Back the other way, right? And then he's going to see the bootleg come out. He looks behind him. He finds Mo Alley Cox running the route behind him, and then he just sits in between Daniel Jones and reads him. And again, how many times do we see?
27 on 1st down, short field for Arizona. Brissett checks it short to McBride. McBride making men miss.
Number 18 in ball.
Brissett intercepted. He turns it right back over. Mekhi Blackman up the sideline and out of bounds.
An incidental contact on the outside that throws off the timing of that route.
Right back where we started with the Indianapolis Colts with the football. It's as if it never happened. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground. Jonathan Taylor bouncing off tacklers. What a run from Jonathan Taylor. Out.
Some wiggle to him that's really tough to get him to the ground.
Taylor again, looking for a little room to the right side. Squad for this game, and on 2nd down, it's Abdullah with the carry and a burst up the middle. Tyler Warren lined up in the backfield off play action. Jones with pressure coming late, finds Mo Alley Cox. This time connects with his tight end, who's dragging Cardinals.
Mo Alley Cox finds that soft spot.
Ari DiMercado headed to the locker room for the Cardinals. Jones checks it short to Amir Abdullah, breaking tackles, a little slip, and Abdullah. Jonathan Taylor back in. Jonathan Taylor with the carry. Jonathan Taylor with
a drop back.
It's Taylor again. Sweep to the left side. Jonathan Taylor got a block. Taylor down the sideline, tiptoeing out of bounds.
He is with those little guys.
There's Taylor again. A lot of traffic. Not much room. Jones on the roll. Chased by Calais Campbell. Trying to get to the goal line. He'll get there. Touchdown. Colts.
We're just going to get you out here quick, get you a little throw and catch. It's not there. So the quarterback pulls it down, and Jonathan Taylor, you know, real smart. Just turn into that blocker. You see your quarterback, he's going for the goal line. As they were on that first drive. 2nd drive's not there. 3rd drive, they come right back and hit that rhythm again.
Greg Dortch on the return, upended. 1st down and 10. The handoff up the middle. Bam Knight, good run out. A lot of things to be excited about if you're in the Hoosier State right now. Jacoby Brissett surveying the field. Nobody open, buying time, and he'll just throw this one away.
Do it again.
They're doing it all over again. Blitz coming on 3rd and 4. Brissett, it's picked up. He throws over the middle, and a leaping grab is made.
And running routes post-practice all the time since training camp.
There's Knight on the sweep. And Knight fights his way. Same career in Indy. Was so excited about this game, as Allison reported earlier. Brissett under some pressure
right now.
3rd down and 7. Pressure, and we've got flags all over.
Because you're on the road and you've got silent count, we're adding an extra movement.
There's Bam Knight going up in the air.
Well, Bam is the guy that's trying to take the reins with Ari DiMercado on the sideline right now.
His team down a touchdown, but on the move. 2nd and 6. Jacoby Brissett to the sideline. Zay Jones.
During the live ball action, personal foul, face mask, offense number 17. Because this penalty happened during the play, it's 15 yards. We'll replay 2nd down.
And is it right here at the, yeah, you can see right there, is that
the fringe of field goal range. Brissett short to Zay Jones, makes the catch this time, and down. 3rd and 15. Brissett finds Zay Jones on the run and
opened up that inside. Maybe carry Zay Jones a little bit more.
And Carter back. 2nd and 8. Brissett. Pocket collapsing. Brissett able to get free, buying time. He'll throw for the end zone and complete. 8. Brissett. Pressure comes and down he goes. 8 for 10 this year. Good snap, good hold. Ryland's kick is good.
It's odd position in the turn.
And won't get anything in the stat sheet.
It won't get anything. Nope. Not even a thank you. He'll get that on the sideline.
He will, as Gould is down. Here's Jonathan Taylor. Takes his way over the left side.
Possibly here for this offense to get some more yards.
Jones on 2nd down. Fits it into his tight. Downs the motion man. Jones under some pressure. Jumps it over to Pittman. And there's Pittman with... On 1st and 10. Late pressure to the sideline. Taylor bouncing off tackle. Goal line. If you get to that point, it's where he made it in pregame warmups. Jones off the hands. 3rd and 13. Jones, short, Warren. And Warren down a chance for Arizona to double up if they can put any amount of points on the board at the end of the first half. They'll get the ball to start the second. That punt's going to bounce at the 10, rolling inside the 5 and into the end zone.
You know, that was a great staff, and it takes the combination of players and staff to do something unusual.
Recognize that. Brissett going down the sideline, looking for Zay Jones, and it's in. 3rd and 10. They'll just hand it off on the inside and fighting for 1st down yardage. It's Michael Carter. He's got
to take a shot into the end zone.
Brissett, short toss. Carter with the catch up the sideline, and that's exactly what they're. Brissett with some pressure. Rolls right, sets up, and heaves it deep. Down the right side, a jump ball, and it's batted away. Los Angeles studios. It's time for the Verizon halftime show with Kurt and the gang, and it starts in LA right now. Michael Badgley's kickoff on a line to the 3-yard line. Greg Dortch on the return, bouncing to the edge. Dortch with a crease across the 35 and down.
There is no foul on the play.
New rolls and winning.
Yeah, it's all about the roles changing with this Cardinal team as Van Knight gets it on the toss from Brissett. He's got a 1st down, spinning into Colts territory.
To sink that, I mean, that's unbelievable. First play, second half, 20-yard gain.
And here's Knight on the ground, jumping into the pile and down to the 30.
But it's situations like this where you have these injuries to keep people, and how do you keep pressing forward?
Brissett. 1st down and 10. Brissett over the middle to Wilson, and Michael Wilson. Brissett looking back left, and he'll check it down to McBride on the cross, and McBride.
Great response here this afternoon.
Van Knight trying the right side, not much there. One quarterback sneak for Brissett. 2nd,
and the emotions there, it's similar to Jacoby Brissett.
Here's Knight with the carry, and not much there. 2nd and goal with Dortch in motion. Here's Brissett. Pocket collapsing, fires to the end zone. It is caught by Trey McBride at the 1. He did
these, and then he draws the line. You get the contact right there, but a great job of continuing to work to keep that ball from crossing.
Brissett on the roll, floats it for McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
Right here, you're going to see everything. It looks like it's an easy throw, right? But it's Nick Cross. You know, his eyes. Watch him. He's tied inside. Your eyes aren't there. I mean, 85. If you just snuck Kelvin Beachum out.
So Jacoby Brissett, 170 yards and a touchdown today. Finds Trey McBride for 6. The extra point.
I don't think especially with Marvin Harrison Jr. out of the game right now. You know, 85 is going to have to carry a lot of that weight.
Ashton Doolin with his first return. And Doolin breaking one tackle, but down just across. Opening drive touchdown of the year. And on 1st down, it's Pittman on a slant, and Pittman.
He makes 1st downs on 1st downs.
Jones off play action, checks it down to Taylor, steps through the tackle. Taylor with a first down and more into the season he's having. Here's Taylor, nice cutback. Stills with it today. It's on first down, and you're trailing in the game. Oh, that pile just getting moved. And Daniel Jones with the quarterback.
Jason Kelsey.
Taylor again. Taylor down this time. Now trying to keep pace with this Colts offense. 2nd and 6. Jones over the middle, almost intercepted by.
He's going to read this in route, and he's just going to jump it. I mean, he's got clear vision. He's looking all the way back, so he's looking straight down. He's got Daniel Jones.
On 3rd down. Jones over the middle, low and incomplete. And Badgley is good, providing some tremendous views. As Greg Dortch will go to work from the 5-yard line on the return. Dortch a little burst, and he's got an opening, and it closes quick. Put pressure on Jacoby Brissett, as you saw today. The numbers reflected. Colts try to provide some heat, and there's a play action. Brissett jumps that one over the middle. Oh my! Elijah Higgins.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 44.
And it's going to be late. It's thrown behind Elijah Higgins. He's gearing down. He's
On 1st down, looking for.
Colts have had to respect that part of the offense.
There's Brissett. Off play action, looking for Zay Jones, who's
Offense.
5 of the 8 Arizona drives in Colts territory. As Brissett throws, finds the tight end McBride. 2nd and 5. Pressure comes, but he finds the open man. It's Zay Jones again. 10. Cardinals on the move in a tie game. Brissett will throw underneath. It's caught. Dortch down the sideline and into the end zone. It's
The field is a touchdown. Holding defense number 29. This penalty is declined.
Yeah, right? You're going to have Greg Dortch against Zaire Franklin on a crossing route. That's hard on your inside linebacker. And
Colts, as Chad Ryland will kick this one off. And from the 8-yard line, it's Gould. And Gould
shows you they have played well through the 3 quarters during the course of the season. It's going to be the next 15 minutes, and can they keep this level up?
There's Jones on the quarterback keeper, and Jones with a good run. Warren in the backfield. Taylor the carry, picking his way through the Cardinals. Got a fun finish coming here in Indianapolis. The Cardinals and the Colts battling in a 7-point game for Arizona on the road. Jones, a little stumble out of his break, but he's able to right his footing and find time
In the NFL this season.
Jones looking, fits it in. Oh my, Alec Pierce with the catch, and it's 1st and goal Colts.
The guy in motion, watch him get up into the seam right here, and that is a heck of a throw by Daniel Jones in between 3 defenders.
Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, and it's sacked, tipping it into Alec Pierce.
Yeah, just beyond the outstretched fingertips, catch it.
2nd down and goal. Jones, pressure comes, floats it back in the end zone, caught! It's Josh Downs with the touchdown!
Able to maintain possession. I mean, Dadrian Taylor-Demerson comes off of his assignment and puts one of the biggest hits we've seen all afternoon.
13-12 to go. Daniel Jones, he heard everybody talking. Is this a
defense tries to take somebody away and somebody else steps up and has a day. We're just short of the landing area, so that's
round in this 4th quarter in a tie game? Brissett off play action. Plenty of time, nobody open, and he'll get into that line. Play action, Dortch on the edge with a flag down, and Dortch is
Ineligible receiver downfield, offense number
2nd and 15. Brissett, okay to throw. Open over the middle. It's Zay Jones into Colts territory. Back.
There is no foul on the play. The pass is completed. It's 1st down.
start to follow that, and they've got an in route built in behind you.
Here's Knight to the edge. Got a full head of steam, and Knight picks his way up the Cardinals with
Holding,
McBride.
offense number 85. It's 10
About finishing, right? You catch somebody off balance, and you want to finish him, and that's close.
Four-man pressure. Brissett down the sideline looking for Carter, and he can't pull it in at the 10.
And line him up with
illegal formation offense. The left tackle was uncovered. Indianapolis has declined this penalty at second down.
And take the incompletion. Off the play fake. Brissett under pressure, throws as he goes down, and it's caught by Higgins. He's got a first down and more, twirling his way to the...
he could to replace that.
Carter with the carry. Second and 11. It's Wilson on the screen and nobody blocking. Third and 13. Brissett hit as he throws, incomplete. Good snap, good hold, good kick.
Earlier, just all the different systems he's been in, but to have one of those be the current offensive coordinator who you're working with now is a huge blessing.
Ashton Doolin on the return, out across the 30 and down at 10 at the 34-yard line. Jones on play action. Sweat provides some pressure. Late heat from Goodlow, and the outlet pass. Pierce in motion, second down. Jones, backside pressure, hit as he throws. It's caught by Pierce and down at the Arizona 45. Toss from Daniel Jones. First down, and the Colts on the move with Taylor trying to bounce it to the outside. Collins threw that play off.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 25.
One of those things that, you can see there's the face mask.
Controllable mistakes we have to clean up. First and 10. Taylor sifting through traffic and using that power. 6.8 yards per carry in the second half. And Taylor again to work. Taylor finds somehow a first and 10. Back to Taylor. Taylor ankle tackle. Jones a little too tall. Jones in the pocket, finds his man, Downs on the cross, first. On first down, it's Taylor. Picks his way up the middle and down to the wall. Toss play, Taylor to the edge, to the end zone. The Colts take the lead in the fourth. Taylor does it again, over 100 yards. A rushing touchdown. The 4-1 Colts, 4-32 from their fifth win. But the Cardinals back to work next. Jonathan Taylor, it's easy to use that run to win. Greg Dortch from the goal line. And Dortch on the return for the Arizona Cardinals. A flag down behind the...
During the return, personal foul, face mask, receiving team number 44.
But, man, what a job he did there. First down, Brissett throws it down to McBride, and McBride with a good first down gain. Handoff up the middle to Bam. Off the play fake. Brissett has to check this one down to Carter out of the backfield. Nice stop and start, and Carter spun around on the sidelines and twists his way. Well, some of those young guys can learn. Brissett with pressure, steps away, keeps his footing, looking. In some trouble. Now Brissett will run. He may not be Kyler Murray running, but it's good. First down. Handoff Carter with some blockers. Carter weaving for 10 more. Second and 1. Brissett looking that direction, but this time it's Wilson. Jump ball, he's got it!
You want, right? You pull the linebacker up, you can see that opens up that whole area on the outside. And a little bit of a back shoulder throw. Now, let's watch the chess game.
Here's Brissett on first down. Over the middle, finds Dortch. Dortch breaks one tackle. Second and 7 from the 9. Brissett, late pressure, and it's incomplete. On third down, Brissett under heat again. Dips and dodges away. Brissett in trouble, down he goes. Brissett looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He wanted McBride, who's begging for a flag.
Outstanding inside coverage. Look at that. Is that Chris Lamons? 38. What a great job.
Pittman the motion man. Handoff, Taylor. And Taylor down.
Gutsy performance by the Cardinals.
Second down, Taylor looking for first down yardage. He's got it and more. And Taylor.
A lot of the pieces are in place for this Colts team.
The Cardinals fall 31-27, and the Colts now 5-1 on the year. Let's go to Jacksonville, Seattle.